Howdy guys, this is Chad, and I'm here with what's going to be my first blog for the youth of America, or anywhere in the world really. And I'm here with a woman, and her name is? Sandra. And she's going to be talking about her experiences, and hopefully somewhere along the line it'll help somebody. And we are going to be filming straight at the ground. It's going to be a brief video. And for her own protection and safety, she does require that we do not show her. This video is going to be on sex, drugs, prostitution, and what it's really like to be out on the streets at a young age. Anything you want to say?
It's not pretty. It's not worth what it's not what it's cracked up to be. Yeah. Prostitution's easy money, and you think being on the street you make your own rules and everything, but it's not what it's cracked up to be.
And when did you go out on the streets and start?
I was 15 when I started out here, and I'm 36 now, and I just 90 days ago today stopped. I have a little girl, and she's my youngest of 5. I failed my first 4. I don't have custody of them, and I absolutely refuse to fail her. I am in treatment myself right now, and it's the best thing I could have ever done for myself. But being out here on the streets is not good. It's ugly out here. It's no matter how many friends you think you have or how close you think they are to you, they'll turn you and stab you in the back in a heartbeat. And prostitution, yeah, it's easy money, but you don't ever know who you're getting in the car with. I have an 11-year-old son. I have no idea who his father is from prostituting out here. And no matter how much you think you can protect yourself out here, you can't. When you're locked in the car with the man, no matter how old he is, how young he is, or how much you think you can defend yourself, you can't do it. There's old men out here that hit me in the back of the head with his fist and pretty much almost knocked me out. I ended up jumping out of his car, driving down the boulevard, because it felt like he hit me with a sledgehammer. This man was going to take my life because I wouldn't do what he wanted me to do. And people have left me stranded in cities. I have no idea where I was or how I got back here. Thank God some teenagers were kind enough to give me a ride home, because I didn't know where I was or how I was going to get back. It's not as pretty as it is out here. And drugs, they're not worth being popular. They're not. They're not worth any of what you think they are. They'll do nothing but take and take and take, and then you'll end up right where I'm at with nothing. 5 kids you don't have custody of, 1 you're trying to keep hold of, and
for all the young girls that are on the streets, I've been on the streets since I was 13.
And you are?
I'm from Long Beach. 90% of the men that will stop and offer you a ride, or this is that, they'll promise you the world.
They want
one thing.
From you.
They only want one thing, and then once they get that one thing, they could care less if you're homeless, starving, or whatever. That's a fact. Experience, I know.
No matter how much they say they love you, they don't love you.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
Because if they're going to let you be out here and do what you've got to do to be out here, they don't love you. If they're going to let you keep getting high and destroying yourself like that, they don't love you.
Yeah, the young kids nowadays, they need to focus on school, get the career going, stay away from sex, drugs, and focus on school.
Don't set your mind on one thing in life. Make sure you have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan. No matter what you want your career to be, have a backup plan, because that career might fail in the end. Just have a backup plan.
So now we don't know what we know now, when we knew back
I wish I would have known now what I knew back then, what I know now.
Right.
Because I would have never put myself through any of that.
Right.
Any of it.
Are there any regrets that you have about your past that you can correct now?
I can be a good mom. I can be a good mom now.
Then you've done everything properly, and I'm really sorry for the way things turned out for you in your life, but I'm really grateful.
Neglecting my kids and be a good mom now. Because that's all drugs will make you do, is neglect everything in your life, even yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's a wonderful answer. I really do appreciate, and I know it's a little windy out, and I did hold it away so that I could show the video down onto the ground and protect themselves. I do hope you were able to hear this. I'm going to play it back and hopefully catch their voices properly. And like I said, this video is on sex, drugs, prostitution, and what it really is like. And I know it's just a start. There's going to be tons more, I'm sure. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I think all of us here can agree if this video alone is enough to help just one person have a better life, then this video alone is worth its weight in gold.
It can change one girl's mind, one boy's mind out there about the consequences of drugs, and I've done my job.
Have a wonderful day today. Thank you guys, and if you'd like, subscribe.